I just wanted to be aggressive. I think the first play has kind of set the tone. I got a good look at the rim and threw it down, and from there, guys found me.
How much more comfortable are you now in the position that's really your true position?
I think I'm definitely comfortable. You know, the ball's running through me a little bit, not just to score, but you know, create plays, dribble handoffs, different things. I think that helps me be a little more effective, and I think a big thing is a lot of the forward position, you catch the ball facing the basket as opposed to at the three, kind of moving away from the basket a lot of times. But you know, I'm getting more and more comfortable at it.
Right, I think there's kind of a perspective with just a handful of games left in a season like this where it's like just get through it. The games don't really matter. But for players to have strong performances going into the off season, what's the value of that? Do you think?
Oh, I think it's, I mean, for me individually, super valuable. I mean, I haven't had the season I would have liked looking back on it. So, you know, every opportunity I have this last few, it's an opportunity to continue to prove to the coaching staff, my teammates, you know, our fans that I should be here.
What was the difficulties in going through what you went through this year with the injuries and just the new role and all that?
Well, obviously, you know, starting off with the hamstring stuff was a pain in the butt, and then being put into a position that was different than, you know, what I had been playing for most of my career as a basketball player. Certainly made it a learning experience. You know, this summer was a whirlwind, and I, you know, was trying to work on my game, expecting to play more of the forward position. But when I was thrust into that role, I just took it as an opportunity to learn, to expand my game. Was it as pretty as I wanted it to be? No, certainly not. But like I said, there's no question I became a better player by playing that position.
You just said yourself that these last games are very important for you because you have to prove that you do belong here. What is it specifically that you feel like you have to prove?
Oh, well, that I can do, you know, the stretch forward position at a pretty high clip, at an NBA level clip, and you know, I'm starting right now playing a good amount of minutes and having to make plays for us, and you know, you're gonna have bad shooting nights sometimes, like I did a couple games ago, but you know, you just got to keep competing, and you know, games like this where you knock down shots and then obviously do other things too. You know, I still feel like I need to rebound the ball better, but also, you know, creating plays for others and just being kind of a ball-friendly big guy. You know, things I can do.
Byron had said tonight that with you move the ball without an agenda. That was really the big thing that he's thought sparked the offense. Do you go into that thinking of that ahead of time, or what is that with you?
Well, I'm not a. I try and shoot the ball when I'm open, but I'm not a shoot-first player, I don't think. I try and make the right play and, you know, move the ball. I think at times this season, as we all know, we've been pretty stagnant offensively. And, you know, whether it can be in transition when you have a forward bringing the ball up the floor or, you know, just in our offense to constantly be moving. And a lot of times I'm the guy that the ball's reversed through. And you know, I try not to hold it too long, either run right into dribble handoffs or swing the ball fast. And, you know, I think that kind of gets people moving and gets people excited. And every basketball player likes to feel the ball in their hands a little bit. And, you know, when you go possession after possession and you don't touch the ball, it can be frustrating. So I try and keep the ball moving.
How's your week been with your alma mater getting it?
It's been very exciting. Little bro getting the ring. So we got 2 rings now in the Kelly household, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited he's coming out right after the season. So I'll be happy to see him, and was real proud of the Duke guys for bringing it home.
How much did you brag to Ed and Wayne about it?
Well, they've heard their fair share. Let's leave it at that.